So, alright, about welcome to Ian Chan's Kids video. Today we are learning Titanic, the most famous ship. So I draw a thing here, so it got 16 of those stacks. If one got, you need the people is the captain. Close one button and the one that gets closed, so no water will sink through another. If the designer said if it got 4 altogether, it's gonna float still, but float still in the New York to the New. And so I draw the thing. This is where it got saved, but when I got it, it means it already is not safe. So this is where the part that it's the middle part that got emergency. So the Titanic crashed into a big, large black iceberg or white iceberg. So I hear it from YouTube. The people said they see a black iceberg, and then they see like shadow in the water, so they ring the whirring bell. And then I found the book inside. It says they found the whirring bell in like 1980s. So the bell was like this, scrubbly, broken, but it's still here. It's kind of like in a museum, I think. Only the girl and kids can first go line the lifeboat. So the kids and the women, they can first. If there's still some lifeboats, they're gonna let the boy on. But many boys got died. It's because lifeboats are not enough. Now every boat has enough lifeboats for their passengers. So now the Titanic is damaged by the water, but it still leads some things from the water, and some divers got some like things from the Titanic, like bells or like things that come from Titanic. Even a cup, they get it, and so many things. And then what happened is I built a Titanic like this. So Titanic is the reason why it got dived. It's because this, all full. This all red and black, all full. And it got into like this shape. It got up into the scare, and it got water bleeding, rushing to here. It's because it's diving from the front. So it dives like this, and in the back, it cracked like this. So when it cracked, it does like the front is look at the front. So you'll see the front doing like this, going out, and it flaps all the things out. And then this gets like a little curvy and got down, and then all the things from the top of here into the bottom flies out, and it got black ear, boom, out. And then it does like this, boom, first this, then this. Then what happened is like this. I didn't show you how it sinks. So you'll see it first land the same as this, but this is different. The part has a thing that is blocking the water feels like this. When it go down, boom, it got up there, and then it turn it like this again, and then all things, no passenger, no clue what happened to Titanic in the future. So like you're gonna see, so the water got leaked, then more water got in, so more water leaks in. It keeps on leaking in and filled this part. And then what happened is that keeps on doing, so it's because the water is like sea wave, so it's like rushing in. And then some people in the boiler, so in the very bottom, the passenger who does that, it's like every passenger and down, they're like not having so much money, so they are in the down. And then in the bottom, it happens like this. So the water got crushed like this big, and then it does like so it does like this. It cracked like this. So it leaks here first, and then it leaks to here, this part. But the part that the second part is still not strong. Still, there's water can leak through all things. If you're all closed, it still will leak a little bit. If it's rushing water or big wave, if it's rushing water and big wave, it's gonna do like this. All full in 1 second. 2 in 1 second. All. It's because the thing that crushed in there, and sometimes it might cause this broken apart like this. Like it's gonna do like this, and this got broken. If the sea got some rocks in there, it's gonna do like this. It's supposed to be like this, and then rocks rush in there, and then boom, and there's a big hole. If it's big, it's gonna crush in like this. I'm gonna show you in the third here. It's gonna crush like boom. This broke, and then water rush in there. And then it's gonna fill up it, and then the book said Titanic will sink in like 2 minutes. It's because I found it in the book. Many things is in the book, so I read the book, and then they found the propeller in the things, like the propeller is like, I saw it once like this big, like one home big, or maybe it's not one home big. I remember it's like around, it's gonna be almost 4 person to do it. And then if it's straight, it's gonna have 5 person. 4 plus 5 equals 9, so it needs 9 person to be 1 propeller. Titanic got 3 propellers, so 1 propeller is to turn right, and the other propeller there. The middle one is special. They don't always use the middle. It's because middle one is always for going straight ahead. So the propeller is like this when it almost crushed into the iceberg. It's like this. It's supposed to be stopping, but it's keep on struggling to the right. And then it's because, did you know why it's turning to the right keep on and everyone is stopping it and turning right? It's because one captain thinks they need to stop it. And another one is like turning it. And then the propeller got like this. Boom, 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 boom. And it turned, boom, back. And then the middle part, all the propeller got like this. And then so it doesn't, one got to the right, one got to the left. So it keeps on doing that. The middle is like rushing there or rushing there. Keeps on that. So when it's trying to stop, it's like everyone is so scared of the iceberg. It's because they know Titanic is gonna crush on it in a few seconds. It's because they saw the iceberg like a few minutes to the iceberg. It's because they are using goggles, so in the dark, so it's very hard to see. If the goggle got white, it might shine to the iceberg, but it doesn't have it. Even no radar system, it's because it's very old. So Titanic is a boat that is his sister, and then she's like got damaged by things like bombs. It's like this. So let's say this is the Titanic, and the bomb is like this: a head, air, boom, a hole, and then it sinks to the engine, and the engine stopped working, and it got fire, and boom, another big hole, but it's bigger, and it's starting to fire, and the water keeps on rushing in. Everyone is like rushing to the top of the boat. It's because so like this, all the water is sinking in from, and then it turns right in. The first time it booms to it, the captain used a bomb and shoot the sea bomb. So it turns like this is the little bomb, sea bomb. Okay, it's like this, boom, damaged. So this is why I love it. It's because it's very special. The famous ship ever. I got a book here. My sister bring it. It's like this. The front, you can see the picture. The front is coming down in radio rockets, and there's the iceberg. I'm gonna show you the bell picture. I found it in here, so I'm telling you that. So I found the things here. This is so this doesn't work. It doesn't have smoke in here. It's because if you look closely, nothing is in here. It's just to look nice. So they do it. But sometimes it got some things to work in there. So this front, you can see its top is like this. This is where we put the lifeboats. The Titanic lifeboat. It looks like some. And then there's one lifeboat. This is a real picture, I know. If you look closely, there's the passenger, and this is the big lifeboat. And this is where they roll the rolls. I saw a lifeboat here. Oh, it says Titanic here. It's very expensive.